Hello, my marvellous sausages! It is the 17th of November, would you believe it? And here I am in my bumper boat to go to see Xurs, who's in the Watcher's grave up this tree on Nessus. Look, it's like War of the Worlds around here. The reason why I think that is because, well, I watched it the other night. Is he here? Because sometimes you can get an instance where he isn't. There he is, look! Hello, you be-tentacled faced person. Let me see your wares. Nice belt. Right, good stuff. Ooh, we got the colony. Now, I believe this is getting a buff next season, isn't it, the colony? And I haven't used it for ages, but it's utterly fantastic because it's a grenade launcher and it shoots little robots out that scuttle and kill people. You can see it twitching there, look, in the little see-through post, in the see-through glass bit. There it is! Excellent! How cool that is. I forgot you can spin them around. This is well cool you haven't got it. Not too bad at all. And a nice spend on the heavy shards there, 29. Heavy shards? Legendary shards? What the smeg am I talking about? Next, Stompies, an absolutely invaluable exotic for hunters because it increases your sprint speed, your slide distance, while your dodge energy is full, and it improves your high jump, your strafe jump, and your triple jump. They're absolutely brilliant, well worth picking up. Let's have a quick look at the stats. It'd be nice to have. We've got a rubbish mobility, unfortunately, but it's not too bad overall because you've got a spike in discipline there for your grenades. Would have been better though if the resilience was in mobility. Hey ho, never mind. The Worm God Caress for the Titans. Now then, this is the melee kills increase melee damage for a period of time, and additional kills extend duration and increase effect. And look at it! It's Corking. Does it have any, no, it doesn't have any ornaments. Oh, bugger. That's a surprise. I just bought one! Oh, for God's sake. I don't even want it. Never mind. I've got that there. Let's have a little look at the stats. Please be good stats. Oh, for God's sake. Ah! I bought one with R stat. I mean, that spike in recovery is good. 29. But we want it there, really. And we want it in strength as well. I've bought a bag of rubbish in error. And then finally, the Fellwinter's Helm for the Titans. I say finally, for the exotics anyway. This is a great exotic helmet. Powered melee final blows create a burst of energy that weakens nearby targets. Finishes and final blows against more powerful targets increase the radius of the burst and the length of the weakening effect. I bet that's really good being void with destabilizing rounds and stuff. That's excellent. They're not too bad. What have we got for well, it's stats-wise, oh, it's okay. It's not great. Lovely helmet, though. Great. And it's time to go into the weapons, and we've got a few corkers here this week, I don't mind telling you, and we've got a god roll as well. It's excellent. But first of all, we start off with this False Promises Autorifle. I loved this back in the day. Was it Season of the Arrivals? I loved that season. This is an A on Light GG, so it's very, very popular, this roll. Guaranteed it'll be up to an S in popularity when it comes around, when Xurs buggers off, rather. Yes, so let's have a little look here. We've got Rampage, we've got Dynamic Sway Reduction, Appended Mag, High Caliber Rounds, Extended Barrel, Chambered Compensatory, and a Stability Masterwork as well. That is very nice indeed. Kinetic, high impact, auto, that's a corker. And then we've got another auto as well, the Chrysura Mellow. Now, this is not popular, unfortunately, if it's got a D on it, but it's got Demolitionist, which is great because it gets your grenade ability energy there, which is very, very good. So that's good on its own anyway. Encore, Tactical Mag, Steady Rounds, Smell Bar, haven't had one of those for ages. And finally, Hammerforged Rifling as well, and a Range Masterwork. So even though it's a D in popularity, that ain't bad at all, to be perfectly honest, like Chrysura Mellow. And it's solar and high impact frame. Lovely, so it'll go in your second slot. Very, very useful. And then we've got this, the Icolos SMG. This is the version 3 of it. Now, what you're really looking for on this is Volt Shot, really, and also 7 Seraph rounds or whatever. So we'll have a little look at what we've got. This is a D on Light GG, but this is craftable, you see. So if you haven't crafted one of these yet and you want to use up your Deep Sight Harmonizers, because remember, the ones from last season, Season of the Deep, you might still have them on your reward track. So you want to be able to use these up, and if you haven't crafted one of these, you must. It's excellent, excellent, excellent. Go and get it. We have on this one, though, Frenzy, Shot Swap, not Swap Shop, Seraph Rounds, Tactical Mag, Fluted Barrel, an Arrowhead Break, and a Handling Masterwork. It's aggressive frame. That's a corker. Get it to craft it if you haven't. It's fantastic. Next, Timelines Vertex. This is a fusion rifle. It's solar and it's adaptive frame. We got snapshot sights, auto-loading holster, liquid coils, projection fuse, impulse MS3 and signal MS5 as well. Lovely. And it's got a range masterwork. I bet you though, well, actually, that's pretty popular. This one always has dreadful rolls, but that's a B, so that's pretty good there as well for that fusion. And next we come to the ultimate roll, god roll this week, the Path of Least Resistance trace rifle. Now you can unlock this to craft, of course, but if you haven't or you've missed it, you can stick your deep sight harmonizers on it. But this is a god roll. It's S tier, and let's have a look. Why? Because of this, baby. We got volt shot on there, which is utterly brilliant. Stats for all as well. Enhanced battery or your tactical battery. Full bore and a chambered compensator, and there's a handling masterwork on it as well. So really, that's S tier. It's pretty much pushing the top end there of statage. That's very good indeed. Next, we've got the Behringer's Memory Grenade Launcher, and this is a pretty good roll. It's a B on Light GG. Again, look, you got Demolitionist, can't be bad. Field Prep, which means increased ammo reserves and faster reloading and stow when you're crouched. Alloy Casing, Augmented Drum, Quatermass in the Pit, Volatile Launch, and a Blast Radius Masterwork as well. That's a pretty good roll. Nice grenade launcher, that, and it's rapid fire. I like the rapid fire frames. I always have done. And then finally, for the weapons, we've got the 7th Seraph Saw machine gun. This is my favourite legendary arc machine gun. It's such a shame it's not craftable. I really hope it is in future. High impact frame and it's arc. We've got firing line, clown cartridge. Nice roll, actually. Very nice roll. Appended mag, ricochet rounds. Hey, Rick, that's a great roll. Extended barrel and chambered compensator and a reload speed masterwork. B in popularity, but really, it's very, very good if you play with the fire team a lot. That's what the firing line does there. And the clown cartridge randomly overfills your magazine from reserves. Great in the machine gun there. So there we go. That's well worth picking up also. Now then, let's have a look at the armor. And good, it's not bugged. We've got the Jensen set as well, which is quite a plain but sexy looking set. Almost got a bony look to it. Hello, bony. We have got a 67er here, which is a very high stat, but yeah, it's good. It's in recovery and strength. That is a nice set of gloves there for the Warlock. That's very good. Here's the chest piece. Let's have a little look at that. See what I mean? It's a good piece, isn't it? It's nice. It takes it takes shaders pretty well too, because it's got a nice one color. Ooh, that's nice, isn't it? Ooh, that's lovely. Ooh, I haven't unlocked that one. Well, sorry, I didn't even look at the stats because I was too excited. 64, not great that one, unfortunately. Here's the Bond look if you want to squiz it as well. Quite nice, plain, simple Bond. Helmet. Let's have a look at this. Strange looking helmet. I don't know why, but it looks like I'm pushing my face out of a washing machine. I don't know why I think that, but that's what it reminds me of. A 64er, not a great spread. The spike and resilience is okay, and discipline, not worth really getting this week, unless you want it for the transmog. And there's the booties as well. Nice stripy trousers. Let's have a little look. Spike and resilience, not great. 60, they're high stats, but they're kind of in the wrong place, unfortunately. And let's have a squiz at the Titan armor. A nice statage again on a 66er. Nice looking set too. But I don't think we got spikes anywhere. No, not great. 66er. We got it in strength. It's okay. Chest plate. Let's have a look at that as well. I'm sure we had this not too long ago, didn't we? A couple of weeks ago. We've got some spikes there. We've got a spike in resilience, discipline, and strength. That's actually not too bad, particularly if you're new to it. You're a new light. That's well worth picking up there. Nice statage too. There's the tea towel there, which is very nice. Look, I do like that. That's nice. Looks like you can dry your hands, that one. The helm looks better, I think, than the Warlock helm. Don't you agree? It's very nice. Statage. Oh, look at that great spike in mobility, but we'd like that in resilience and intellect. Not great stats. And finally, the booties there as well. Nice set of booties. Very nice. What do we have here? Unfortunately, again, not a great spread, so not much armor-wise for the Titans. And here we are for the Hunter Jensen armor. Let's have a look. It's a 63er. Nice looking set yet again. I like the cross-hatching kind of thing there. That's good. What do we got here? It's pretty average. No spikes anywhere. Well worth looking at. Let's have a look at the chests. Come along. Here we go. It's finally turned up. What have we got for stats there? What have we got it? Oh, there we go. We've got a spike in mobility and in strength. That's not too bad. Look, I do like the artwork on it. Yes, the engravings. Very nice. Let's have a look at the helmet. Not the helmet, the cloak. It's quite a nice looking cloak, that one. Cool. It's got a silver interior. Look how ridiculous I look with my stupid shader on. I love it. Let's have a look at the helmet. Nice looking helmet. Stat-wise, not great. Not great, not bad. And finally, for the booties, quite a nice looking set. Musculature. Let's have a look there. We've got a spike in intellect. That's not great either. Posing pouch. Hawkmoon this week is nothing to write home about, but why would you write home about a fictional gun? We've got a polymer grip, a surplus, an alloy magazine, and a fluted barrel. Again, fluted barrel. Again. Oh yeah, so that's not great. A D on like GG, that one. And here's our notifications for next week. Look, we've got the final season of The Witch. We've got the Heist Battlegrounds move, which is the Nightfall, and there's Zone Control and Mayhem in the Crucible. The raid is the Root of Nightmares, the dungeon is Spire of the Watcher, and the mission is Vox Obscura as well, and there's bonuses across the board for Crucible, Gambit, and Vanguard ranks. Nice. And they've even got a Black Friday sale. Good lord, if you're thinking of picking up some of the expansions, now's the time to do it. Look, 67% off all expansions until November the 28th. So what's that? Well, that's another 2 weeks, yes? Yeah, about a week and a half. So well good if you're looking to purchase it and not spend a ridiculous amount as it costs too much in the first place. Does anybody else have this on their destination? They've still got all the Festival of the Lost icons there. It's very annoying. And here we are over with Banshee, because there's a couple of things I would like to show you. Now, in the quick one, so these are going to go at midnight tonight UK time. We've actually got a tidy Pleiades corrector here. Pleiades corrector, I don't know. Pleiades, that's what I'm sticking with. It's a solar lightweight frame scout. It's lightweight frame. Oh my god, there's something wrong with me. Multi-kill clip subsistence ricochet rounds. Hey Rick, light mag, camouflage rifling, and full bore. That's very good there. That's well worth picking up. And on the longer term ones, so these are going to be here until reset on Tuesday. We've got what have we got here? There was two that I was looking at now. Yes, it's the Lodbrook here, which is a nice roll because we've got kill clip, dynamic sway reduction, ricochet rounds. There's Rick again. Light mag, chambered copper potato, an arrowhead break, and a handling masterwork. And the other one that I thought was well worth a little bit of a squiz at was the geodetic HSM as well, which is a sword adaptive frame void. That's an A on like GG also. Now, because we've got Iron Banana here, Trials of Osiris is not happening this week. It's going to be appearing for the last week of the season. Now, talking of the last week of the season, there's some things you need to check out. I've done a video on what you want to be checking out. Make sure you don't lose a few things. I'll stick it on the screen here now, so you can go and have a click on that and have a look. It'll really help you out in the final week. And let me know in the comments what you're thinking of purchasing from old Xurs, because that Path of Least Resistance is fantastic. And, well, an S tier is excellent, but not only that, it's well worth getting that craftable on it. But that one's got Volt Shot, so why would you waste all your doodads? Look at my ship. It's utterly sexy, and I can't get over how lovely that shader is as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage, Earth. Fly, my lovely, fly! Oh, look out, I'm gonna slip! Ah.